Do these suit me? I'm not sure. Welcome to class, everybody. I am Mr. Etches, M-R-E-T-C-H-E-S. Right, settle down. So today's item is a very interesting item, but we've got to clear a few things off first before I show you. All right? Okay, are we listening? It's not called any of the following. Aero speed, jet speed, speed jet, Jetsons. Okay? Lovely. Right, so the reason I say that is because I've got it mistaken a few times and called it different names to what it actually is. But as long as we get that straight before we start, we're going to do well this year. All right? Class dismissed. Still got my glasses on. What do you think, hey? Like an uglier version of an overweight Brad Pitt. Armpit. So if I got the opportunity to design a driver, that's probably what it would look like. Welcome everyone to AeroJet, the new range by Cobra Golf in 2023. It's here to knock your socks off in the aerodynamic, ball speed and stability departments. Bit greedy if you ask me. So first of all guys, thoughts on the visuals of the new AeroJet. Do you dig it? Do you not dig it? How would I best describe the visuals of the new Cobra AeroJet? Smart casual, but wearing thongs. Right, thongs in Australia are not the same as thongs everywhere else in the world, okay? And I'm talking about the thongs in Australia on the feet. Just get that clear, first of all. Suit and tie, footwear, no socks and boat shoes. Kind of description. Classy, cool, traditional, with a bit of what you're doing, mate, but in a good way. So within the AeroJet range, we've got 3 different styles of heads, which we will be testing on this channel, so hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, please. But the 3 heads include the AeroJet LS, and the AeroJet Max. I don't need to go through what does what, do I? I do. AeroJet, the all-rounder. LS, for low spin. The Max, extremely stable, high MOI. But today we're heavily focused on the kid that always got picked first at sports, the majority driver, that is the Cobra AeroJet. Don't know why today I feel like I'm going to get a driver hole-in-one. Don't you just love mornings like that? Could be a bad thing. Now then, all important, down at the ball. We've got a very triangular shape going off again. I reckon that's going to help with the aerodynamic story of the AeroJet. But it's not like a piece of Toblerone, it's rounded off. It's a rounded triangle. But looking down here, there's nothing crazy in terms of visuals at all. We've got like a snake skin effect of carbon fibre. Very, very nice, very clean. And then this leading edge that kind of blends in, and it almost feels like it's the Old Infinity face again falling off, which it's not. It's all right looking pretty, but if your breath smells like battered cod, it's not going to work. Pack up, we're leaving. Bit of spin there. I really like to see that with a standard model. Bit of spin, but rolled out to 340. That, in a drive, is my golf course club. Everything about it. Give me something, and I'll fire it straight back at you. Where would you say? Nope, straight. Short, finish 340. Too low spin or too high spin? 2,529. I might put that on the wall. Show my grandkids.
What? You can't hit Brenda bombs with 2,529 RPM. We need 800.
No. Sensible.
So let's not overcomplicate things, okay? We've got 3 key technologies in the new AeroJet Driver. So a little bit like the space race, manufacturers are always trying to race each other with ball speed. We've got the forgiveness race, we've got the MOI race, we've got the spin race. No, we're almost maxed out there, we know that. It's all about the RuPaul's Drag Race. Without RuPaul this time. Drag race. From a club face output perspective, we are probably maxed out at the moment. But from a golfer input perspective, I don't even think we've touched the sides. And like I said earlier, one thing I clocked immediately is the shaping of this. Remember my Toblerone analogy? You got the point here, and then there's a point here. You can see there's a shape definitely forming like a triangle, but like I say, it's rounded to the points. And to help aerodynamically as well, it feels a little bit shallower from top to bottom, so it's longer with its 460cc, but definitely top to bottom shallower, which allows it to still keep its cc. You know what the worst part about this is? I know there's a 95% chance this is going to be a worse shot than that previously. It can't really get any better. That did very well for me. That came out of the driver clavicle. Come on, hit it like dog shit, but fire away. Wayward. Now there. Spin. High in the face, high toe, 2290. Distance. 328, down the middle. And also for 2023, we've got a PowerShell HOT face for hot, with not one, not two, not three.
Approximately 10 hours later.
But 15 individual hotspots around the face, which also includes common miss-hit areas. Again, it's another year of expensive drivers, so I'm very, very pleased to see where Cobra have put this driver. Bang for buck, still not cheap. I mean, it's not. But for this day and age, it's a very well-priced driver for the amount of tech and performance coming from this thing. A very smart move, if you ask me. See me. I've really cursed myself here. Look at this line ball, though. Gotta say, with the first one we actually hit the face, wow! Look at this I've hit 3 different spots of the face. The landing area is ridiculous. Missed it, we've got a 170 ball. Spin, we've got a 2235 because it was again the high toe. Again a 334. And the sound, as I was saying, feels very traditional. Traditionalists will like the sound of this driver. In here, again, we're going to take this on the course. Speaking of which, right, if you want to avoid detention, hit the subscribe button. Bell notification. If you want some extra brownie points from Mr. Etches, hit the thumbs up. We want 5,000 to take this out on the golf course. If we don't, detention. So I'm going to get quite technical with you guys, so just word of warning. Don't want to lose you here with my scientific jargon. There's like this dangly, hammocky thing that sits inside this driver that makes you whack it further. This is called the PRW bridge weighting, which manipulates the CG within the head, which happens to be low and forward for fast ball speeds and low spin. That's better. We've actually hit the face. The hot face was hit. All right, here we go. What bounce was that? It hit a mole or something. But it's gone to 346. Now, I know what you're going to say here. You've hit it further with other drivers. Yes, I have. At 4 degrees. What you've got to understand here is in play. It's efficient. But the really cool thing about this is 320 carry, 346. I do not want any more than that on the golf course. If anything, I would still sacrifice a bit of distance for accuracy. But that's coming in at 2,390 RPM, where you'd expect this to be probably in the sub 2000s to be getting that sort of output. So I'm very impressed with that. Now I'm going to say something pretty controversial about this driver. Oh, yeah, controversy. Well, it's not really controversial. Really? Boring. I do get a very similar vibe with this driver. It's like a BioCell had a baby with a TaylorMade M6. I think there's something that's closer looking than this, and I'm not sure what it is, but it's been doing my head in. It has. I don't really know why that's controversial. But it is a very, very nice driver. What you didn't know as well, this driver comes personalised. If your name's AJ, my brother would be happy, but he doesn't play golf. Heel, right. That's a miss, big miss. Stuck on the inside. Just goes to show you, no matter how good the tech is within a driver, and in here it is very good, it can't work miracles. Struck well. Oh, this could be good. Won't be a high launch this. 348, 11 degrees. 2,224. Carry 319. total 348. This gets me very excited for the LS model. But from a stability standpoint, this is quite remarkable. Now I know what you're probably going to ask. How do you measure aerodynamics? How do I measure aerodynamics? It's simple. It's faster. It's definitely faster. We can't. Not really. Now I'm not going to do any virtual holes today. I'm going to save that for the golf course if we hit 5,000 thumbs up, of course. And the subscribe button, otherwise you will get detention. I think I'm the only person that could get away with this on the video. See, that's the course. That's the course flight right there. It's a lovely little bulk. I've obviously got rid of a few stinkies, but 2.5 on the backspin again, 315, 339. Put it in my basket. I'll go in my basket. 315 carry, 2.321 very healthy backspin with a not to be frowned at 3.41. Stats wise, get me on the golf course, do you know what I mean? But I could write all this off for this. Anyone know what the answer is? I'm a shot my shoulder. Dispersion. We hit a handful of wayward, dirty shots. Completely me, nothing to do with the golf club. These were struck all over the face. No exaggeration. All over it. Like a cheap suit. Yet, this dispersion pattern is motivating. Oh no, I don't. What awards will Cobra win with the AeroJet? I'll tell you one thing for sure, bang for buck in 2023. Bang for buck. And I'll be honest, I don't think I really did it justice in regards striking, which is usually the way in here, but we obviously have a bit of fun with it. Whilst also showcasing the best from the golf manufacturers in 2023. If you're a brand hater for whatever reason, maybe they stole your packed lunch on the playground, which is not very nice, to be honest. What you've got to realise is, despite your best keyboard warrior efforts, these drivers will always be good. Are they better? Well, that's a different thing altogether. That's case by case for sure. And you know what to do, don't you? Go and get fitted, see how it performs compared to LTDX, compared to your previous drivers, and see if it will be better in whatever category you want it to be. If it's not, quite simply, leave your wallet in your pocket. No one is taping you up, forcing you to purchase one of these, so remember that, please. Right class, fantastic effort today, but in order to not get detention for 16 weeks, please hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Live streaming on Twitch, I would love to see you over there, and we do need the 5,000 thumbs up to be able to take this on the golf course. Fantastic, see you all tomorrow, do not be late, and we're going to dive into the non-fictional novel of why Brenda still has your balls. See you later.